Time now for a full check of the forecast with meteorologist Sharon Ray. And how's it looking out there, Sharon?
Well, it looks great now, Paulo, but we are going to see that heat cranking up again today. And as of 1 o'clock this afternoon, we'll see that heat advisory going into effect. Now, that doesn't include Corpus Christi and areas toward the coast, but it does include Robstown and those of you that live inland, as the heat index will reach 110 today. We also have a small craft advisory, but that starts at Baffin Bay. It does not include our northern waters here, as we'll see that the wind's picking up, though, this afternoon a bit. So we have the heat advisory in place starting at 1 o'clock. Right now, the temperature is at 80 degrees in Corpus Christi, a 78-degree dew point, making it pretty steamy out there. A lot of humidity in the air with a 10-mile-an-hour wind right now, and most areas have winds under 10, but you can see Rockport at 13-mile-an-hour wind at 83 degrees right now. Those low clouds, typical low clouds, are with us, but there's no rain. It's dry out there right now. And today's high temperatures, you can see, are going to look just like July. We're reaching into those upper 90s near 100 inland, 91 at the Naval Air Station, 94 at Corpus Christi briefly this afternoon, and 92 at Rockport, 99 at Alice. So the feels like temperature, that heat index, the reason that heat advisory was issued, and you can see why. We have the numbers from just west of Corpus Christi touching close to 110 this afternoon, as we'll see those pretty dangerous heat indices, so you got to slow down in that kind of weather. The wind picks up, though, and you can see on Future Tracker the winds do increase this afternoon, helping to stir up that air a little bit. As we look at the afternoon wind forecast through 7 o'clock, 20 to 22 mile-an-hour winds sustained at the coast. Pretty good wind, not the greatest for bicycling. I gave that a try yesterday, and boy, going against that 20-mile-an-hour wind is a little difficult. But you can see inland we're looking at about 15 to 20 mile-an-hour winds for this afternoon. Tomorrow the wind picks up again, so we're looking at very breezy conditions, which means you need to exercise caution in small craft on the water today. The small craft advisory starts at Baffin Bay southward, and if you're going to the beaches, it's going to be warm and mostly sunny this afternoon and a bit breezy. The winds are going to stay rather breezy, especially through tomorrow, and then they start to relax a little bit. So boating conditions might improve slightly as we head into the weekend, as the winds will stay under 20 miles an hour. But for the next couple of days, it's going to be a bit windy out there. Okay, so we don't have anything as far as rain. We just have some of these low clouds that'll thin out. We'll have a lot of sunshine again this afternoon, and our onshore flow continuing as lower pressure to the west continues to draw that air in and give us that wind today. Meanwhile, we are watching this area of circulation over Florida, over southern Georgia right now, and that has the potential of turning into a tropical storm. Right now it's just an area of low pressure, but we're going to watch that. If it does develop, we're looking at Tropical Storm Faye for the southeastern U.S. For us, a big dome of high pressure, what does that mean? Sinking air. And it's hard to get a lot of rain when you have sinking air. In fact, there's no rain in our forecast through next week. The last time we had a good, decent rainfall was June 26th, so we're due. But all we have is a lot of heat, humidity, and plenty of sunshine. Paulo?
Yeah, my yard needs it, and I need a break from water in the yard, like so many of you out there, I'm sure.